Welcome back to another sideways episode of Building Endor. Back on the landing pad, still in the rocket. Haven't really taken off. Share with you a little game of good news, bad news. Good news, the rocket works. I can get it to space and all that jazz. Bad news, as I was playing last time, up in space, I got attacked by some pirates and I panicked and tried to fly away and everything went to shit and I died and I realized my Taskmaster was up there and the rocket was up there. So it was really up a creek without a paddle at this point, kind of at that point. So what did I do? I exited out of my game and was going to reload a previous save. However, the update had caused some mods to go hinky, and I couldn't get any of my loads, any of my saves, any of my backup states to work. I let the game sit for a few days. I let all those mods maybe get some updates. I was able to load my game again, but it wasn't. I could only load a backup, and that backup was right before I take off. More bad news. Is there more good news? I guess the good news is that my backup wasn't, or my saves weren't totally ruined. That's good. Other bad news, it looked like the video cut out well before we even took off. So I think this is a good enough spot to start over at, but in my launching, my getting to space, I realized two things. One, we got all the way up there without any parachutes, which is a bit of a problem. So let's just load those. What? Oh, I don't have the UI on. Let's turn that on. Parachute. Or is it canvas I need? Canvas. I don't need those. Get out of here. Okay, I'll take that and that. And you can have this. And this. And this. I'll take these. Thank you. Those were in really weird spots. Next. Oh good, it's building more. Let's get these loaded up. There we go. They should go where they need to go. Great. Next. The other thing, so one of the things that happened when I got attacked is I panicked and I tried to, or I was using this block. What's it called? This remote block. And it's facing this way because I found when it enters atmosphere, it tries to orient with the bottom of the remote block as down. Even though I have told it up is whatever. It just seemed to get confused. So but if I want to control it, it doesn't quite know which way is up. I will need the Gadgetrons on here for a sec. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another remote block in right here. And it's going to face up. And it's going to be for remote piloting. Do they live under 4? I realize kind of the funny timing of launching this rocket right after automatons come out, when this thing would work beautifully with the automatons. Unfortunately, I haven't had much time to play with them. And this rocket is both complicated and basic, right, for what I want it to do. So I just am going to let it be for now. And maybe someday in the future I will rebuild this thing and in Endor Part 2, Endor's first Starbucks, a future series I plan to do. Not really, I'm just kidding. But if I ever plan to use this thing again, maybe I'll, have a better understanding of how best to utilize the new AI blocks. For now, I think this will be fine. So let's, without any further ado, is there anything else I needed? I'm just gonna save. I don't think so. So, before we took off, nope, stop. Should could zoom in just a little bit more. So the thing I wanted to do was, we're going to put the thrust override to about, I think about 30%. Ooh, no, the other thing I wanted to do. So something I did get to check. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this to like, we'll start at 50. Something I was able to do in the other reality, right? The darkest timeline, as we'll call it. I timed myself to see how long it took me to get to space, and it was almost 4 minutes exactly. So let's do 240 would be 4 minutes. I kind of want to do like 3 minutes. No, I want like 200 and I want like 4.5 minutes. So 270 seconds. 4.5, great. Setup actions. That's exactly right. Good job. And that'll be good from there. Let's go to my new timer, or my new remote block. Let's see. This one is not the main remote control anymore. This one is. This is worm remote control pilot. And this is remote control auto is what I'm going to call it. And you are main control. Congratulations. Assigned camera. Nose. Flight patrol mode. One way. Wait. I don't know. Well, I'll monkey with that later. Forward direction. Forward. Believe it or not. Whoa, I can set that way high. Interesting. That must be that relative AI, or relative speeds mod doing that. Okay, that's good for now. Where is my timer block? I don't know. G. Remote pilot. Control. Auto AI. Great. Okay. Now. Let's go over to here. Did I set all this up? No, I didn't. Maybe I can do it from 2. And the things we're going to put here are monkey with all this in space on our flight. So I think what I'm going to do, let's get out of this. Okay. Let's go here. G, timer. Start. Let's go over here. Landing gear is unlocked. Let's give it another save. Landing gear is unlocked. That is ready to roll. I think I'm going to put that. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. Haha. I knew there was one more little thing. This did not like being attached by these flimsy little landing gear. So what I'm going to do is just get it stuck onto the side somehow otherwise. I think what I'm going to do is maybe go... I forget what's under this block. I hope nothing perfect. This is only going to be... Oh, I might leave this permanently. Just put a mag plate you right here. Nicely done. Okay. So hopefully that's on auto lock. You. Okay. Let's put this on. Take that on. And we're just gonna zoom in. Just give it a little clunk. Perfect. 8. Power that down. And we're out. Alright. Okay. I'm low on water. Let's drink one of these. Okay. Mag plate. Worm. Autolock is fine for now. Use for parking. I don't want... Well, yeah, I don't want that. Because I might do something stupid. Accidentally. Okay. I think I'm ready this time. Are you ready? I'm ready. Landing gear's locked. Landing gear is unlocked. Those are on. And we are go. Gonna start that. Now. Flight looks good. We are nosing up a little bit, as I was finding was happening on my other launch. But otherwise, this is fine. I'm not sure if it's the rotors. Whoa, it's nosing up a lot. I'm not sure if it's the rotors or the I can't really get away from the sound of those thrusters. The rotors or the ship I have bolted to the side, but that would be my guess as to why they're nosing up so much. I feel like I'm burning a ton of fuel more than I need to. Let's click this down to like 30. Oh. Yeah, 30's good. Can I go even lower? 25 seems about good. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, and we don't nose up so much that way then, too. I wonder why that is. Something with the relative speeds or something? Who knows? Anyway, so what I was going to do is go into that remote block. Pilot. And... oh, I was going to control. Now we're rotating. That's strange. Let's set up some actions. Camera. Backwards. I'm going to put there. View. Bottom rear. I don't know where I'm going to put that yet. Camera nose. View. Port rear. Starboard rear. Top rear. View. Port rear. Wait, rear? Oh, yeah, I know what that is. It's not looking backwards, but it's on those kind of strut things. That just leaves bottom rear. View. Maybe I'd rather have engine controls here. I think I do. Let's just look how we're doing. Well, we're a little bit off. Okay. So we got that. That one I definitely want. I want my thruster groups. Landing gear. Small hydrogen thrusters. What do I have in my cockpit? Ah, yes. Okay, that works great for me. make it as similar to the cockpit controls as possible. Switch lock. Auto lock on off. Small hydrogen thrusters, I think, was here. Toggle block on off. Large hydrogen thruster. Toggle block on off. Increase thrust. Decrease thrust. I don't know what I can put here. Lights, maybe? Sure. We kind of missed our target. In fact, we're kind of at a goofy angle. Very goofy. But we're in space. Let's check on our timer. Oh, there it goes. We're decelerating. Great. So now, let's go back over to... so the thing I decided to do was scooch a little. I kind of want to go back to just like the edge of the atmosphere. And so we'll just go... Whoop. Let's keep our eye on our planetary gravity. I'm just gonna pause. Do I want to pause? How close are we? I really can't tell where the end of atmosphere thing is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, way off target, but that's all right. That. Something like that. Must be getting close. Oh, we only used 5% of our fuel getting to space. That's great. Little freighter out there. Any minute. I hope. I think. Maybe. Maybe. Sure don't have that edge of atmo very accurate if I'm like this much closer to the planet. There we go. Okay, I think we just overshot it, so let's just really sneak up on it this time. That's good. That's good right there. Okay. Let's give it a save. And I'm going to do a backup save here just because. Don't have to do this a third time. Alright, jump down. Whew. Oops. I think I did that the other game, too. Cut this thing free. Okay. Oh, drat. Oh well, it's fine. No, it's not fine. I done goofed. That thing's got an antenna in it, right? Shift K. That is the wrong one. Shift K. Terminal. Excuse me. Why can I not? Ugh. What? What the hell is going on? What the hell? It's obnoxious. Also, this is not your name. You are Space Worm. Got it? Now. Mag plate. Oops, oops. Oh no, it's fine. I just want to give this little satellite a little 180 twist. Yep. Okay, pretty good and lined up there. I wanted the antenna down and the solar panels reaching high. Hopefully this doesn't wreck everything. Oops, oops, no, no, no. Got it. And we're just gonna go. No, we're just gonna give it a little, get a little away from Space Worm. Like pointing roughly towards the base. Yeah, it could be a little bit more. Yeah. Approximately parallel. Eh. Close enough. Next. Info. This is Endor. We're just going to call it satellite. Oh, I had a name for this. Rocket number 9. For all the MST3K fans out there. And got it. Antenna on. Put you on max. Battery doing your thing. Total required. Total available. Time left. Tons. Stored power. I bet that's more than our playthrough, so it's fine. Cool. Cool, cool. Oops. Turn those off. Come in for a nice little landing. Sort of, so to speak. That's got to be close enough. 8. Pew. Mag plate. Switch lock. Shoot. Did we get it? Okay, a little inelegant, but we got it. And then this is gonna be auto lock on off. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, and things really went wrong in my playthrough when I started scouting asteroids. GPS. We were looking at, I believe, where was it? I wanted to go to these two. Or maybe it was, I forget which one it was. There was like ice right near the platinum asteroid. There's platinum. There was another ice one. This one. It wasn't that one. Great, yep. Ice near P. Great. Alright, so on my flight to this asteroid, we saw a little bad guy, and he was none too happy with us. Get up to speed here, and really hope they don't show up again. Stand by for time warp. Alright, we're pretty close. Let's throw on the brakes. Just, whoop. Space Pirate Mayday. I saw that. I saw that. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to turn on. I'll fiddle with this in a second. Figured I should probably have my ore detector. Not that I really need it at the moment. Ooh, this thing has a lot of rotational ability. Alright, that's probably good. Are my lights on? Oh great, that turns it on. Let's just do this. Ore detector. Boop. The words fail me. The words are failing me. This little guy's gonna be... Why is that open again? Let's turn that off. Gotta rebuild this block. Looks ridiculous without it. It's very not space aerodynamic. Creating all this space drag. I'm gonna get this guy out of the way. I don't know where's a good spot to park him. I'd have to like build a silly contraption off the side there. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll have to do. Or... Alright. Can't think of a good spot for it. That block is still there. Oh, I have a great idea. I have a great idea. Ready for this idea? I don't need to build anything. I've got 2 perfectly good sticky pads right here. I just have to remember to remove this thing before I land. Let's see if I can get the thing to work now. Land. Clunk. Beautiful. I'm gonna get rid of this. I built it. I don't think I'll need it in the future. I hope I'm right. No, no, no. Haha. Okay, now let's treat this as if I was actually controlling this from a thing. We'll go on a camera. Maybe we'll do this one. And we got our drills? No. No. It's a problem. Gee. 2. G. Drills. All blocks. Camera. Backwards. View. Bottom rear. I forget which one that one was. Nose. View. Top rear. View. Port. View. Starboard rear. View. 8, 9. Great. It's more or less a test run. Super duper. Working like a charm. Okay, cool. Next, let's find, where did I put all that platinum? Nope, that's not it. Oh, look at this guy. He's real close. There we go. So next, let's go to... I like this top rear view. I think it's kind of the best view. View. Let's get our remote control pilot. Autopilot on, right? That was, no, we want this one, auto. Let's just come to a full halt. Auto. please take me to... Space Platinum. Where are ya? Right there. And autopilot on. We are flying. Keep our eyes peeled for pirates. So I have, yeah, I put this, there's a mod that lets you pan around with your cameras, and it is a great mod. This is going way better than last time. Let's take a look at that freighter. Where is he? Oh, he's behind the... Wait, I can roll, can I? No, I cannot. Oh well. Coming in. Slow and down. And that autopilot should turn off. There it goes. Great. There's the iron. Where was the platinum? There it is. Or some of it, anyway. Alright, let's go to mining cam. We're just gonna get a whole heap of this stuff. Oh, I can't really safely look around and bump into stuff. Kinda don't need my lights. Kinda. Get a little bit of stone. I'm not gonna mine too much. Just gonna turn it into concrete. Well, this works great. I wonder how much of this deposit I can get. Let's check our inventory. Connector. We got a ton of ice. Good. So that drill's like not even, or it is, yeah, not even half full. Has any of it hit the inventory yet? Cargo. Great. Yeah, it's not even close to full. Awesome. Oh man, I can get so much platinum this way. Jeez. Be like all the platinum I'm gonna need for the rest of the game, which was kind of the idea. This thing's supposed to just, you know, like one and done. Like, if I can get the rest of the platinum I need for this game, awesome. Might still do like an iron run or something. But this is very pretty darn efficient. Oops. I saw that red pirate signal. Probably that Mayday still. Lying to me. Alright, how much platinum do I have now? Stinking huge amounts. Height empty. Cargo. Oh no, is some of this not piped? How is that possible? Oh, that's so annoying. I just... bleh, bleh. How? I just don't understand how. I was so... Sigh. I'll have to fix that when I get back to base. I was very, very sure that things were properly lined up. Oh well. Excuse me. I think that's good. I think that is good for now. Give it a little backup. Oops. We're pretending like we're in total remote mode. Turn that off. Okay, now for the tricky bit. Where is... Well, let's get us kind of pointed towards our destination. At least clear the asteroid. Okie-doke. Now, for the return home, we're going to let it do it completely by the autopilot. And the things we need to do first are waypoints. Add. And then add. Where's the cockpit? I left that note in the cockpit. Custom data. Flying in atmosphere. Set autopilot to backwards. Curious, but alright. Set up actions. Autopilot set to backwards. Doesn't make sense. It should be forwards. At the very least. And let's see, what else? Aha, here's what we can do. Large thruster on. Is that what I want to do? No, it is not. That's pretty much that. All I want for that one. For this one, we're going to set up actions. This one can be... I want landing gear on auto lock. I'm going to set parachutes to toggle on just in case they get turned off for some reason. Auto deploy should always be on. Gyros, small thrusters. Oh, and at this one, I should have the large hydrogen thruster on, because it's really gonna kill my speed. I guess I could turn lights and stuff on too at this point. On. And trying to think of anything else I'm going to need. I think that'll be good. I hope. I think so. Let's just check the parachutes. They're closed. Yep. Auto deploy. Good. And do this at 11:99. So just a second after the remote timer kicks on. Oh, maybe that's the other thing. Do I want the autopilot off at that point? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll turn itself off. Okay. Let's give this... Oh, I want to move the... Move this guy back around. Oh, he was burning fuel that whole time. Oh boy, that was close. Oof. Where's the cockpit? Right there. Okay. What am I doing? Come on. Okay. Turn that guy off. Alright, let's give it a save. And let's let the autopilot do do its thing. Those landing gear are so weak. That is so lame. Stand by. We're back. I love that landing gear mod, but man, they are unnecessarily wimpy. Made out of, like, uncooked pasta or something. So let's put that... Is that gonna break it off? No. Put that mag plate back. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Click. Alright, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, blast off. You're gonna clear that, right? Yeah, you're fine. So now we're viewing from our cameras. We have lots of nice views. Since we're pretty much dead on, I'm just gonna turn off dampeners. So we're just coasting. And stand by for time warp after we get a good look at all of our angles. This is the belly. This is behind us. Stand by. Approaching space turn. Hopefully this works. Just, I was rearranging my hotbar, but I'll, let it do its thing. Oh, we're gonna do it at land in the dark. Fun, fun. Let's get our lights on. Aha. Alright, approaching there. So hopefully, if I have this oriented correctly, it should switch. And it should put its rear facing. Nope, it's doing the top. Alright, well maybe it is backwards. It doesn't know what it's doing. Yeah, I guess it is backwards. How bizarre. We'll just let us, we'll let gravity do the work. Let's see, there's a way I can get those to show up all the time. What was it? There we go. Stand by. Alright, we're about 5 kilometers. Let's let it do its thing. Must not have that 1,200 meters above ground visible. That's fine. I'm come down right on my little monument if I'm not careful. Alright, there we go. Did the big ones click on? They did. What happens if I turn... Oh no, it didn't. It was supposed to. How can we drift down on just the parachutes? I am impressed. Impressed. Alright, pretty successful. Auto lock is supposed to be on. Guess we didn't quite hit our marks. What I might do is I might put the parachutes maybe a little lower. Maybe like 1100. And I think... Yeah, we're just drifting. Just slowly coming down. Oh, I think that's... let's pause, and we'll join back up once we're touchdown. About 100 meters. Here comes touchdown. Almost. And... boom. Dunzo. Let's close our chutes. Says they're open. Great. Well, we did it. It only took 2 tries. You saw 1.5 of them. It was went pretty darn smooth. I'm excited to see how much of that I can automate. And hopefully it can just be a regular thing. Well, I'm going to call that an episode. I got a couple little things I want to work into the base. Some automaton stuff, but I'll show that after I've probably mucked it up a bunch of times and gotten frustrated and read a bunch of stuff online and see how to get it to work, blah, 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 blah. And we'll come back and it'll look like I knew exactly what I was doing. So it's been another episode of Building Endor. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.